It's a beautiful morning right now, Stephen. What can we expect if we're out and about today and tonight? Because I know Providence has a lot going on today, too. Comic-Con also going on downtown. What can we expect weather-wise?
Yeah, Ashley, the weather is certainly more seasonable for this weekend compared to yesterday. We actually had that record high temperature on Friday at the airport. We reached 80 degrees. That actually broke the previous record of 78 degrees, which was set back in 1974. So again, that summer-like feel was yesterday. It's long gone now. More, reality checks here this morning with these cooler temperatures back into the 40s. Now we're in the 50s right now, but that elevated fire risk does continue with the dry air and the dry ground, and also those breezy, gusty winds at times. So those can help spark some of these fires at times. So you want to make sure you avoid any outdoor burning and, of course, a discard of those burning materials properly outside. Now, temperatures, like I said, in the 50s across the board, 52 in Providence, 53 in Newport, 53 over New Bedford. We'll pretty much top out mid to upper 50s for highs today, which is where we should be for this time of year. Average high temperature is about 59 degrees. The temperature changed 24 hours ago, about 15 degrees or so, give or take, depending on where you are. But notice, again, it's a much cooler feel out there this morning, and the radar is staying quiet as expected, not seeing any rainfall, though we do need some rainfall. Would certainly help this brush fire threat across the area. Three key things. As I just mentioned, basically all of them much cooler this weekend. That brush fire risk does continue, and also that dry stretch continues for a good part of the 7-day forecast. Now, we are looking at high pressure building on in. Here's that big blue H across the Great Lakes. This will be sliding in and eventually taking over our weather for much of the weekend. And notice that cold front way offshore. That's what moved through yesterday, brought us a few of those light showers in the morning, but then it shifted our winds around and brought us some of those cooler temperatures that we're seeing for today and really as we go into the second half of the weekend. So let's time things out. Going forward, looking at sunshine giving way to some afternoon clouds that want to move on through late morning, early afternoon hours. Shouldn't see any rainfall with those. Looking at temperatures mid to upper 50s for the afternoon hours. Then as we go into tonight, a lot colder air makes its way in overnight, and then as we go into tomorrow morning, seeing those cold temperatures. One note about tonight, remember those clocks go back 1 hour, so make sure you plan for that. It also gives us an extra hour of sleep. However, it does take away the daylight as we go into Sunday evening. Sunset on Sunday, about 4:36, so that'll be a shock to the system when we see it getting dark in that 4 o'clock hour. 2 p.m. temperatures, though, topping out upper 40s to lower 50s for highs during the afternoon. And then Sunday night, much colder air. Look at 10 p.m., already back into the lower 30s across the board. So a very cold time of it later tomorrow night. Now, for this morning, just recapping things a bit, seeing the sunshine again, chilly start, but we're looking at temperatures middle 50s by noontime for the afternoon, topping out upper 50s, which is where we should be for this time of year. Really no weather complaints, though, overall for any outdoor plans. If you're running errands, maybe taking down some of those Halloween decorations, not too bad of a day to be doing that outside. And tonight's forecast, much colder. And like I said, those clocks go back. Don't forget that. And enjoy that extra hour of sleep. Here's that 7-day forecast for you. Relatively quiet, no rainfall. Unfortunately, we do need it, but no big storms on the way. And Tuesday's forecast, of course, a big day, election day, looking at upper 60s to near 70. And Wednesday looks to be the nicest day of that 7-day forecast, 73 and sunny with dry conditions and that full 7-day. As always, on our website at WPRI.com. So.
Sunny and warm.
Yeah, not too bad. A little bit more seasonable this weekend, but that warm up does look to return as these, temperatures will be in that roller coaster.
I was looking at the temperatures low, like Monday, Tuesday.
In the morning.
Very cold stuff. Yes,
yeah.
Definitely have the winter gear ready to go.
That's what we'll have to deal with.
All right, we'll see what happens. Thank you very much. Up next on 12 News this morning, we got a chance to sit